welcome to my dear students of class 9 and 10. I hope you are well. By the grace of Almighty Allah, I am also well, inshallah. My dear learners, you are watching online class presented by Sultana Afroz, Assistant Teacher English, Pallichuri FM High School, Madhaganj, Jamalpur. My dear learners, I am going to discuss about a new topic. Before starting that topic, let's see some pictures. Open your English textbook and open at page number 152. There are some pictures in section A, and look at the pictures and the caption below. My dear learners, look at the section A and look at the section A attentively and look at the some pictures and the caption below. Do you know these pictures? Okay, I think that these pictures are risky. These pictures are very risky because I see that, or we see that some people are taking taking a risk such of life to get back home home with their families and their relatives to spend their valuable time. My dear learners, where do we see these pictures? And when we see these pictures on in the railway station, and when we see these pictures on Eid vacation. And on Eid vacation, some people want to share their and with their families and their relatives to spend their time, and they want to spend their time in their birthplace. Roots means our families, our birthplace, our relatives, etc. My dear learners, today's lesson is roots. My roots. Today's lesson is my roots. Now we can know about roots. Root is noun. And root meaning origin. Or birthplace. My dear learners, look at the section A. Look at the pictures and the caption below. How do you feel looking at the photo? Why do you think people take such a risk to go home to celebrate it? I think that these pictures are very risky, and I think that some people are by looking at these pictures, some people are taking such risk of life to get back their home, their birthplace, and to share, want to share their uh, enjoy, want to share their happiness to celebrate it. My dear learners, look at the section B. Look at the section B. Everybody listen to me. Look at the section B. There is a passage most important. This is the most important passage for you. Read the following text. Look at the section B. Read the following text and listen to me attentively. Now I am going to read the passage with pronunciation and meaning. Eid is the main religious festival of the Muslims in Bangladesh. It means happiness. Everyone wants to share this happiness with near and dear ones. So, most of the people who are living outside their homes for different reasons have a strong desire to get back home during the Eid vacation. As a result, there is a mad rush to board buses, trains or launches for going home. This often causes transport accidents that take away many lives. However, this cannot stop people from going home to meet their family, in-laws or friends. What makes people rush for their homes in spite of serious hazards? This is nothing but people's desire to return to the roots. Do human beings have roots like the trees? The answer is yes, but unlike the roots of the trees, they are invisible. Invisible means unseen, which things is not seen. They lie in our minds. It's these roots that make a bond between us and family members, in-laws, friends, neighbors, or even between us and the land where we were born and grew up. In that sense, our families, our land of birth, relatives, our culture, traditions, and our surroundings are our roots. And wherever we stay, we feel the power of our roots. It's our roots that develop our identity, making us what we are. When we lose that bond, we become rootless. Human beings who do not have any roots are a non-entity. In other words, they do not have an identity. They don't know where they are from and or where they are heading to. This often makes them feel empty and lost. My dear learners, I have finished the passage and now I am going to discuss about some important words from this passage. Be ready to write some important words in your exercise book. The first word I have written the word root. Root is noun and root means origin. Utpatti, Avasbhumi, Nivasbhumi. Bengali meaning Nivasbhumi. Next word religious. Religious. Religious is adjective and religious meaning spiritual. Spiritual. ধর্মীয় আধ্যাত্মিক বা ধর্মীয় বেঙ্গলি মিনিং আধ্যাত্মিক বা ধর্মীয় Festival. Next word. Festival. Festival is noun. Festival meaning celebration. Celebration. উৎসব বা অনুষ্ঠান. বেঙ্গলি মিনিং উৎসব বা অনুষ্ঠান. Next word. Happiness. This is the most important word. Happiness. Happiness is noun. And do you know which noun is this? This noun is abstract noun. This noun is abstract noun. Happiness means joy or enjoyment. 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 Next word. Desire. Desire. Desire is noun. Desire meaning wish. Desire meaning wish. My dear learners, I think that you have written these words. Okay? Let's go another words. Transport. Transport. Transport is noun. Transport is noun. Transport meaning vehicle. Vehicle. যানবাহন. পরিবহন বা যানবাহন. বেঙ্গলি মিনিং পরিবহন বা যানবাহন. Next word. In spite of. 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 This is a phrase. Phrase. Similar word despite. Despite. Bengali meaning সত্ত্বেও. Bengali meaning সত্ত্বেও. সত্ত্বেও. Accidents. Accidents is noun. Accidents meaning mishap. Mishap. দুর্ঘটনা. Serious. Serious is adjective. Serious is adjective and serious meaning dangerous. 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 Bengali meaning বিপজ্জনক. We can see a new word and this is an uncommon word. Hazards. 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 Hazards is noun. Hazards is noun. Hazards meaning risk. Risk. ঝুঁকি. Hazards meaning Bengali meaning ঝুঁকি. And hazardous. Hazardous is adjective. Adjective. Risky. Bengali meaning ঝুঁকিপূর্ণ. My dear learners, we can see two words, new words. Hazards is noun and hazards meaning risk, ঝুঁকি. And hazardous is adjective and hazardous meaning risky. And this is the most important word for you. Unlike. Unlike is adjective. Unlike is adjective and unlike meaning dissimilar, dissimilar. Bengali meaning বিসদৃশ, বিসদৃশ অর্থাৎ অমিল, অপছন্দ, অমিল। Invisible, most important word, invisible, invisible. Invisible is adjective. Invisible meaning unseen, unseen. Invisible meaning unseen. Bengali meaning অদৃশ্য, অদৃশ্য। Next word, bond, B-O-N-D. Bond is noun, bond. Bond meaning connection, connection or relationship, relationship, relationship. Bengali meaning bondhon, bondhon. My dear learners, look at the word bond. Bond is noun and bond meaning connection, relationship. Bengali word সম্পর্ক, বন্ধন, সম্পর্ক। Next word, sense, sense. Sorry. My dear learners, you have written, I think that you have written these words, so I can clean the board. Surroundings, tradition, tradition is noun, tradition is noun and tradition meaning convention, convention. Bengali meaning ঐতিহ্য, ঐতিহ্য. And another word from tradition, traditional. Traditional is adjective, traditional is adjective and traditional meaning conventional, conventional. ঐতিহ্য বা প্রাচীন, we can say. Bengali meaning প্রাচীন. Surroundings, surroundings, surroundings. Noun, surroundings meaning environment, environment, environment. পরিবেশ. Develop, develop is verb and develop meaning improve, improve. Prosper, prosper. Bengali meaning উন্নতি করা. We can say shine, the word shine. Pool, my dear learners, I am telling about these words again. Tradition is noun and tradition meaning convention. Another word from tradition, traditional is adjective and traditional meaning conventional. Surroundings is noun and surrounding meaning environment, environment. Environment, environment. Develop is verb and develop meaning improve, prosper, shine. I can clean the board. My dear learners, another word, pull. Pull is noun and pull meaning attraction. Pull meaning attraction. Pull meaning attraction. Attraction. Bengali meaning টান. Attraction of mind, মনের টান. Identity. Identity is noun. Identity is noun and identity meaning characteristics. 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 পরিচিতি, পরিচয়. Identity, পরিচয়. Next word, rootless. 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 Rootless is adjective. Rootless is adjective and rootless meaning nomadic. 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 Bengali meaning যাযাবর বা গৃহহারা. গৃহহারা বা গৃহহীন. Rootless. Entity. 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 Next word, entity. New word, entity is noun and entity meaning existence. Existence. অস্তিত্ব. Bengali meaning অস্তিত্ব. অস্তিত্ব. Another word, non-entity. My dear learners, I think that you have written these important words in your exercise book. Now I am going to discuss about more words or another words. Non-entity. Non-entity. Entity. Non-entity noun. Noun. সত্তাহীন. সত্তাহীন. Without having no entity. Without having no entity. Sorry, without having entity. Next word, sorry, my dear learners, another words, empty. Empty. E-M-P-T-Y. Empty. Empty is adjective. Empty is adjective. ফাঁকা, শূন্য, খালি. Empty means vacant. Vacant. My dear learners, these are your important words from this passage, and Let's discuss about some words or phrase. By reading this lesson, we can know about some sentence connectors in this passage. Let's start about these sentence connectors. As a result, sentence we can see some sentence connectors in the passage. Sentence connectors. You can write some sentence connectors in your script. As a result. This is a sentence connectors. Sometimes we can see these sentence connectors as a result. Next, however, as a result, however, in other words, in other words, in spite of, etc. My dear learners, look at these sentence connectors attentively. As a result, however, in other words, etc. In spite of. My dear learners, now I am going to write some homework for you. Homework. Answer the following questions. Answer the following questions. Question number A. What is the main religious celebration of the Muslims? My dear learners, look at the question. What is the main religious celebration? Here I have used similar word, celebration. Celebration meaning festival. Number B. What is it? Number C. Why does everyone want to share? Why does everyone want to share their happiness? Question nong D. Question nong D. My dear learners, you will be if the passage if you read the passage attentively, you will be able to answer these questions. Question nong D. What does sorry what are invisible? What are invisible? What are invisible? Number E. This is the last question. What are our roots? What are our roots? My dear learners, I hope that you will be able to answer these questions. No more today. Thank you for watching my online class. Stay home, stay safe.